Welcome to the Liquivision X1 video. My name is Doug Marcoux. The X1 has many features and characteristics that set it apart from its competition. Its revolutionary design combines readability, small and low profile size, robust construction, redundancy in internal systems, and intuitive navigation, offers the choice of software, and Liquivision provides superior customer service. The purpose of this video is to describe and show you those characteristics and features. The first and most noticeable feature your customers are going to be interested in is the high contrast yellow and black organic LED or OLED display. The display is very readable and requires no backlighting and no activation to be illuminated while diving. The high contrast yellow and black display is viewable in all conditions, in total darkness and in silt-out conditions. The X1 display is readable at virtually any angle, in contrast to other computers on the market, where when turned past 45 degrees, they become unreadable due to internal reflection. Finally, the X1 display is easy to read without glasses, contacts, or a prescription mask due to the high contrast combined with the large fonts.
My name is Lynn Flaherty, and I'm an emergency room physician, and I'm an avid Puget Sound and cave diver. And the Liquivision X1 is absolutely the perfect computer for me, as I think it is for a lot of older divers, because my eyes aren't what they once were. The ability to change both the font size and the brightness on this, as well as the fact that it glows, means that even in low light conditions, it's easy to read. And that's a safety factor for me. A lot of research has been done on readability, and it's shown that high contrast is the core component. Having a bright yellow font on a black background like this is the highest contrast and is therefore ideally readable.
The next thing people often notice about the X1 is its incredibly small size, which can be up to 75% smaller than competing products. With its small size and low profile, the X1 fits comfortably on the diver's arm and remains streamlined, whether the diver is wearing a dry suit or a wetsuit. Despite its small size, the Liquivision X1 is incredibly strong and robust. The casing is milled from a solid block of aluminum, and the computer itself is potted or filled with a semi-rigid epoxy gel. The potting gel protects the X1 even when exposed to extreme pressures. The Liquivision X1 has also earned its CE rating. This required the unit to be pressurized to 200 meters, or over 650 feet, 200 times. In addition to the external third-party testing of the computer, the Liquivision research and development team is constantly coming up with new ways to test and show the durability of the unit. Redundancy is a key component of technical diving. As such, the Liquivision X1 was also created with redundant systems. For example, most dive computers have a single pressure sensor, while the Liquivision X1 has two for added safety. In an effort to reduce failure points, The Liquivision X1 has eliminated buttons from the computer and instead uses a patented tap interface. The user interfaces with the computer by tapping the top, bottom, and sides of the unit. For example, to move into the menus, the user will tap 3 times on the top. We select X1 settings by tapping the side. When finished, the menu can be tapped down to save.
One of the cool things about the X1 is the ease of navigating the menus. Easily selectable screens make dive planning simple and intuitive. Using the tapping feature on the X1 is simply a stroke of genius. It's easily and quickly handleable even with thick dry gloves. I can choose what information I want the X1 to display, and I can access that information quickly and accurately. On a recent training dive using my X1, switching gases, switching bailout, switching set points were handled easily on the fly with no wasted effort, keeping task loading to a minimum. The X1 definitely brings diving into the 21st century.
Another unique characteristic of the X1 is the diver's ability to choose which decompression algorithm they want to use on their dive computer. Available software packages include vPlanner Live, GAP for X1, and Multi-Deco X1. Unlike other computers, the X1's processor is powerful enough to run authentic decompression algorithms without any simplifications or approximations. For more information on the software packages available for the X1, visit the software page on liquivision.com. Liquivision prides itself on our accessibility to providing fast service before, during, and after the sale. For questions on support, ordering, or warranty issues, please contact Emily via the contact page on our website, liquivision.com. We take pride in the level of customer service we offer. Here's what some of our customers have to say. As you can see, the Liquivision X1 is the premium dive computer on the market. Its revolutionary design combines superior readability, small and low profile size, robust construction, redundancy in internal systems, intuitive buttonless navigation, and it's backed by 2 patents. It offers a choice of software, and Liquivision prides itself on offering superior customer service. For sales and marketing questions, visit liquivision.com or contact me, Doug Marcoux, via the contact page. Thank you for watching.